Every morning, the kind young girl cleaned the little cottage with a gentle smile. Her stepmother and stepsisters gave her more work every single day. Even through hard times, she never stopped dreaming of a better life. One day, a royal invitation arrived for a grand ball at the palace.
Wow, royal invitation for grand ball.
This is not for you. Wash the clothes.
Her cruel stepmother refused to let her go to the royal ball. Heartbroken, she quietly walked into the garden and began to cry. Suddenly, a magical fairy appeared before her. With a wave of the wand, the magic began. A bright magical light transformed her old clothes into a beautiful royal gown. With another wave of the wand, a simple pumpkin became a magnificent golden carriage. Everything was ready for the journey to the royal palace. Soon, she arrived at the magnificent royal palace. As she entered the ballroom, everyone turned to look at her. The prince invited her to dance, and together they shared a magical moment. Suddenly, the clock began to strike midnight. As she hurried away, one of her glass slippers slipped off. He gently picked up the sparkling glass slipper, hoping to find its mysterious owner. The next morning, he searched every home across the kingdom. The older sister eagerly tried on the sparkling glass slipper, hoping it would fit. The young royal man smiled with joy as he finally found the kind young woman. The cruel family stood frozen, unable to believe what had happened. Instead of anger, she chose kindness and forgiveness. Together, they began their journey to the royal palace. The royal carriage carried them toward the magnificent palace. The royal family warmly welcomed the young woman to the palace. That evening, the palace celebrated with music, laughter, and joy. From that day on, they lived with kindness, love, and happiness, proving that a gentle heart is the greatest magic of all.
Every full moon, Luna waited for something that no one else believed was real.
Each glowing light was precious. Luna carefully collected every one before it disappeared forever.
One tiny light suddenly became brighter than all the others.
From the brightest bottle, a tiny visitor appeared.
The little bird wasn't afraid. It had been looking for Luna.
You're so cute. Are you trying to show me something?
The little bird seemed to recognize something hidden inside the cottage. Had stopped beside something hidden for many years. The higher Luna climbed, the stronger the strange glow became. Beyond the staircase, a forgotten world had been hidden in silence for centuries.
Every step forward carried Luna farther into the unknown.
The ancient pedestal had protected a treasure, but the treasure was gone. Something had awakened, and it knew someone had entered. The crystal floor awakened, and its ancient guardian finally revealed himself. The guardian offered no command, only a path waiting to be followed. The first step is always the hardest. But Luna was no longer afraid. The glowing path revealed itself one step at a time. Among hundreds of lights, only one answered Luna. The ancient garden had chosen its new keeper.
The key was no ordinary treasure. It was beginning to awaken.
The ancient arch had finally revealed its secret. Even the silent guardian knew she had passed the first test.
The ancient gate had finally awakened.
Beyond the gate, a forgotten world was waiting.
She had entered the library, where magic itself remembered every story ever told.
Someone had been waiting for her for a very long time. The keeper had been waiting for this moment for many years. Not every book is read. Some books choose their reader. Every journey begins with a map, but only the brave can follow it. The greatest secrets are always hidden in plain sight. Hidden beyond the library lay a path few had ever discovered. At the end of the hidden passage, a forgotten chamber slowly revealed itself. Only wisdom could unlock the first secret. Her choice was guided not by fear, but by wisdom. The crystal star had finally accepted Luna. The crystal star has chosen you, Luna.
Chosen me for what?
Do not fear the bridge.
I'm trying.
Long ago, the crystal heart protected every magical world.
Can it still be saved?
The crystal heart was fading, and time was running out.
Only a heart filled with kindness can awaken it.
Then I'll try.
The crystal heart had awakened once again. You saved the magic of this world. This pendant will always guide you back.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Every ending opens the door to another magical adventure.
In a small European town filled with cobblestone streets and colorful rooftops lived two best friends, Kai and Gerda. Their homes stood side by side, and between their windows bloomed bright red roses that seemed to smile in the sunshine. Kai and Gerda promised each other that no matter what happened, they would always stay friends. They believed nothing could ever come between them. Far away, dark magic created an evil mirror that twisted everything good into something ugly. One day, the mirror shattered into millions of tiny pieces that flew into the sky. The sharp pieces fell over the world like invisible snow, landing in hearts and eyes without anyone noticing. One tiny shard of the evil mirror entered Kai's eye, and another pierced his heart. Suddenly, the world looked cold and ugly to him, and the warmth inside him began to disappear. Kai began to speak cruelly and laugh at things he once loved. Gerda felt sad and confused. Winter slowly wrapped the town in white. Snow fell softly from the sky, covering rooftops, trees, and streets. The cold grew stronger, and Kai stood outside as the chill of winter settled deep into his heart. One snowy night, a tall woman dressed in shining white appeared. She was the Snow Queen, cold and powerful. The Snow Queen placed Kai on her icy sleigh and carried him far away to the frozen north. The next morning, Kai was gone. Gerda searched everywhere, calling his name with tears in her eyes. Though afraid, Gerda decided she would search for Kai, no matter how far she had to go. Gerda climbed into a small wooden boat, and the river gently carried her onward. Gerda reached a magical garden where flowers whispered sweet words, trying to make her forget Kai. When Gerda remembered Kai and cried, the magic faded and the garden released her. In a dark forest, Gerda met a fierce robber girl who lived wildly among the trees. The robber girl saw Gerda's kindness and decided to help her instead of harming her. A friendly reindeer agreed to carry Gerda across the frozen lands to the Snow Queen's palace. Together, they traveled through icy winds, guided by stars and hope. At last, Gerda reached the Snow Queen's palace, silent and shining like glass. Inside, Kai sat arranging icy shapes, his heart frozen and his eyes empty. Gerda hugged Kai and cried warm tears of love that melted the ice in his heart. The mirror pieces fell away, and Kai remembered everything. He smiled at Gerda once again. Hand in hand, Kai and Gerda traveled back home, stronger and wiser than before. Back home, the roses bloomed brighter than ever. Kai and Gerda knew that love and kindness could defeat even the coldest winter. Love, kindness, and courage can melt even the coldest heart.